Alright, Mike and I are in a very old part of Springfield today. The house itself isn't super old. I mean, it's still got age to it. But my first find here, and some guys want to find these, but it's a 3 Merry Widows tin. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I'm not going to share it with you. But anyway, a relic from the past. So we'll see what else we can get. We moved on to another permission. The other one's just too trashy, and she didn't want us to dig in the front yard, so that's where we really wanted to dig. But anyway, got new permission at this house back here. You can see it's burned. It's an older house, so folks are looking for keys, so we're supposed to find keys. And old Missouri Mike found him a surface find, and this is what I have to deal with, folks.
Some cool glasses. Look at these. These
Look
are
at
Foster Grants.
Foster Grants, baby.
Yeah, this is probably the
They're
best
working
thing I'll
for you
find all day. Look at that.
You wear them, and we'll get permissions all day.
As long as I keep one eye closed, I've got it made.
Yeah.
This here is a little bit bent, but it'll work.
That is messed up. Was it in the fire?
No, it was laying on the sidewalk. I'm sure it's got probably some residue on it from something.
All right, let's go dig some holes.
I'm ready.
All right, Mikey's worked the sidewalk strip, and he's working the other side of the drive there, and I'm still over on this side of the walkway up to the house, and finally got on my first wheat penny, and it's the infamous 1919, which we find tons of. But nice greenie. It was about 5 inches, and I tell you, with all the can saw and everything here, it's really hard to get down that far. It seems like. So I'm tickled with that little 1919 wheat cent. We'll see what else we can get. All right, we're on a new permission here on Clay Street, across the road there. Dug an Indian a long time ago, and I got permission to hunt this yard. And not a lot of targets, to be honest with you, but I did, making one circle around, I did pop my first wheat penny, which is a 44, so wasn't very deep either. Good booming signal, tight signal, about 3 inches, so we'll see what else we can get into in this yard. Alright guys, getting lots of permissions today, but not lots of targets. This one is just so caked. I scraped it as hard as I could on the back just to see that it is in fact a wheat cent. You see the 1 cent there, but have no clue on the date, but anyway, it's a find, and we'll put it in the wheat penny collection and keep going. Alright, my next target of any merit, and it's very little merit, is this junk pendant. And I'm not sure what it had in it, but anyway, a little scrap metal, so we'll see what else we can get. Well, I thought I was on an Easter egg cache when I got the cracked egg there, but it was a quarter signal. And you know sometimes those turn out to be cars or trucks. That one's been T-boned right down the middle. I got caught out in a storm, tree fell on it. Whoosh, right down the center. Anyway, well, it's a good solid truck though, I will say that. So anyway, we're almost done here. See what else we can get. I can't get Mike's attention because he's rubbing something, but we got to go. And got the show to do. And I was coming out, walking to the truck actually. I got right out here by the brick sidewalk and had a 1244, real tight signal. Thing was on edge, but I just popped it out. Mike. 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 There, I got his attention. I wanted him to be here for it. But I just popped it out. It was about 4 inches. That's what the machine said it was. But it's just sitting right here, and I can see the silver edge on it. So I know it's good. But I just don't know what it is yet. Probably a Roosevelt. No, it's a Mercury dime right here on the sidewalk strip. Right next to it. 1944, go figure.
That was shallow, wasn't it?
No, it was about 4. It was right down here, yeah. Okay. It was down at the bottom. It was on edge, actually.
Cool.
Real tight signal.
43?
44. Yeah, 1944. So with that, we're going to end the 44. Yeah, 1244. We're going to end this video. So thanks for joining us. Alright, Mike was tied up after the show, so I'm hunting with Ron. We've got Jim out there who's trying to figure out why the people in China are trying to steal his bank account. Ron doing good. He's fresh off his half-dime find from a few days ago. He's pretty tickled. And got permission at this house. Beautiful house here, small town, but I just popped my first coin of the day, and it's a Wheatie. Rang up 1243. So I think it's a 57. Is that right? Yeah. So anyway, good find. We'll see what else we can get here. Well, we've passed this house every time we come to Ron's for a club hunt. I've always wanted to hunt it, so I told the guy stop. beautiful house built in 1881, and this is my second target, and it was a 1243. I already got it out. It was right here in the plug, but it looks like it's a Merc, but it is worn slick now. It is a flat, pretty flat Merc, so tickled with that, but like I said, it's got a lot of wear to it. Let's see what the date is. If we can get one. It's an early one, 17 it looks like. So, nice Mercury diamond. Hoping we can get on some more. Woohoo! Love this hobby. Always go back and recheck your hole. Had that dime, which was right here, and in with it was a wheat penny. I'm not sure the year, but it looks like an early one. So cool, wheat penny. Stick it in the box and we'll keep going. Mosquitoes are horrible right now, but we'll press on. Right, I had a 1232 signal on this mole run right here, and it was just right here. I mean, it wasn't 1.5 inches deep, but check it out, guys. It's a 1904 Indian. So I am digging that. I hadn't cleaned it up much. Just gave it a little wipe with my finger on the other side, but love finding the Indian head penny. So we'll just keep on and see what else we can get here. All right, this one was about 4 inches deeper. It was 1239 signal, and another wheat cent. So front is pretty crusty. I can't tell a date on it. I'm not sure if you can or not, but anyway, another wheatie. We'll keep going. Have I ever mentioned how much I love nickel signals? Because nickel signals and gold are similar. Got Ron and Jim out there, and had a nickel signal, and if you can see right here, I got chain, and I don't know what it's hooked to, but it's got to be hooked to, oops, I broke that right there. So I have cut it already, but there's got to be something on the end. I'll try to do this one-handed if I can. Let me set this down. Tell you what, I'm going to have to break this apart somehow. Oh, there's something. That is just a, oh, it's a stone. Stone on there. I'm not sure. I'm going to set this down for just a second. Sorry guys. See if I can't extricate out of here. I'm going to set this on my glove. Still going. Still going, and there's the clasp on that end. So, that's all I have of it. I'm not sure if this has writing on the back of it or not, guys. It's got to be gold though, because it rang up the way it rang up. 1213. So I'm trying to see if it's got anything on the clasp, but anyway, got a little tag there too. So we'll look it over a little bit better when we get it cleaned up, and I'll let you know. So good find. We'll keep going. All right, hiding in the trees, I had a 1245, 1246 signal. I just popped it out, and check it out, guys. It is a beautiful bell.
Whoa!
Look at that thing. That is so cool. Hopefully it's got its ding-a-ling in it. We'll clean it up and see, but that thing is beautiful. I'm gonna leave that with your wife. She'll want that.
Probably came out of a wind chime.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. I'm scared to clean it. I'll clean it out real quick and see if it's got its ding-a-ling. We'll see.
No.
Cool find. All right, there's you a good look at the outside of this house. It was built in 1881. The back side was, front part was turn of the century. So anyway, came over here and had a 1244 signal booming. I dug it. It's fairly deep, believe it or not, but check this out. It says Elwood Canning and Packing Company, 2.5 cents. I'm going to have to research that out and look it up, but this is also Sprague Canning Machinery Company in Chicago. I guess is who gets them their stuff. Who knows? But anyway, cool. I just told Mike the other day I hadn't found a token in a while, and that's a perfect one for me to find. So, almost done here, but we'll keep going for now.